Coffee in a jet blue cup. Curtains glow that faded gold. You're half dressed in my old sweater, laughing at a line you never told. Stacks of records by the heater, static in the summer air. Ashtray on a paper bag, your bare feet on my metal chair. You say we should talk someday, tracing circles on my knee. I pull you in, you lose your place, and spill your secrets into me. Because the day was too nice to get serious, we let the moment decide what we do. We kept the truth in the crease of a mattress, and every lazy little lie between me and you. Because the day was too nice to get serious. Phone keeps buzzing on the bedside, face down, blinking like a sign. You turn it off, then hum that chorus, slightly sharp, but it feels fine. Plants unwatered on the window, dust caught dancing in a beam. Vinyl hiss becomes a rainstorm. You say let's stay inside this dream. You say I could fall too fast, eyes that never hold one thought. I kiss your wrist, you change the subject to every second-hand thing we bought. Because the day was too nice to get serious, we let the moment decide what we do. We kept the truth in the crease of a mattress, and every lazy little lie between me and you. Maybe next week we'll name it, write it down in proper ink. Tonight we let the clock run slow, let the sunlight do the thinking. If it's nothing, why's it glowing? If it's something, let it be. Just your heartbeat through my t-shirt, just your soft hair over me. Your posters peeling at the edges, milk in a wine glass, vinyl on the floor. We dressed like extras in a movie. You said this will all mean something more. Your thrift store jacket missing buttons, ash in a teacup, laughing till we cried. We swore we'd age like cold classic covers, but we just learned how to say goodbye. Now the dust looks kinda golden in the frames inside my mind. Every bad line that we ever said got sweet with time. Looking back, we were almost funny. All that tragic art house charm turned our tiny tangled heartbreaks into scenes shot in your arms. We were half bad jokes told like holy scripture. Looking back, we were almost funny. You kept your secrets in the closet next to the sweater that you never wore. We lit incense on a saucer, let the smoke draw halos on the door. Paid in loose change and confessions for the coffee we could barely afford. You said one day we'll just remember not what hurt, just what we adored. Now the grain looks good on failure, like an old home reel rewind. Every soft disaster we survived glows warm with time. Looking back, we were almost funny. All that tragic art house charm turned our tiny tangled heartbreaks into scenes shot in your arms. We were half bad jokes told like holy scripture. Looking back, we were almost funny. If we'd had it all together, would the story feel this right? Would the cheap wine taste as velvet in the rear view of my life? Leave the crack in every mirror, leave the tape hiss in the air. Cause the beauty in our almost is the proof that we were there. Oh, looking back, we were almost funny. All that tragic art house charm turned our tiny tangled heartbreaks into scenes shot in your arms. We were half bad jokes told like holy scripture. Honey, looking back, we were almost funny. Looking back, we were almost funny. Your sweater on my chair, coffee stain on the page. watch the dusk instead. Curtains barely closed, dust spinning in the shade. You laughed at something I never said, and the room just held its breath. Nothing happened, but it stayed in the corner of my mind where the soft things fade. All the words we never said, lying quiet on the blanket at the edge of the bed. Nothing happened, but it stayed. Record halfway through, needle hummed in its groove. We traced circles on the ceiling cracks, like a secret only we could prove. Bare feet on the floor, your shoulder brushed my sleeve. You changed the song but kept your hand, like you didn't wanna leave. Nothing happened, but it stayed in the corner of my mind where the soft things fade. All the words we never said, lying quiet on the blanket at the edge of the bed. Maybe it was just a pause in the day, a snapshot nobody else would save. But I go back there when the light turns gray, that small unchanged unspoken place where we almost moved but stayed. Nothing happened, but it stayed in the corner of my mind where the soft things fade. All the words we never said, lying quiet on the blanket at the edge of the bed. Nothing happened, but it stayed. Ashtray cold on the nightstand, half warm tea, record stuck on a groove, faded band tee sagging on your shoulder, curtains breathing in and out with the room, lamplight gold on your collarbone, dust slow dance in a honey haze. You trace circles on the bedsheet pattern, like we could hold this second in place. We had nothing to say, but didn't wanna leave. Just listening to the ceiling breathe. Every little silence falling soft between you and me. You and me. carpet warm where we always stand talking. Now we're lying here instead. You laughed small at a joke I didn't finish. I stuck somewhere past my cheek. Every heartbeat louder than the speakers, like the room itself could speak. We had nothing to say, but didn't wanna leave. Just listening to the ceiling breathe. Every little silence falling soft between you and me. You and me. Your hand finds mine halfway, half-hearted, still it fits just right. One slow sigh hangs like smoke in the yellow light. If we don't move, maybe morning never learns our names. If we don't choose, maybe nothing ever has to change. We had nothing to say, but didn't wanna leave. Just listening to the ceiling breathe. Every little silence falling soft between you and me. You and me. Your sweater on my chair, late July fan in the window. We were half awake, half brave, talking futures like we ever know. You laughed and hid your face, pulled the blanket to your chin. I felt something shift. Then I let that sentence slip in. You went quiet, staring at the ceiling. I could hear my own heart kick. Tried to spin it off as nothing, but the room held on to it. I don't know why I said that then, like I could see 20 years ahead, painting our names on every door, like we were promised something more. I don't know why I said that then. You were just learning how to stay. Now every time the sun goes down, I hear those words and watch you fade. We ordered late night fries, cold coffee, sweating on the desk. You trade circles on the table, tried to joke away the mess. You asked, did you mean it? I blinked and changed the song. Kissed your shoulder, dodged the answer. That's where I got it wrong. Now I replay every little second like an old tape running thin. If I could lean back into that moment, I'd pull those letters back in. I don't know why I said that then, like I could see 20 years ahead, painting our names on every door, like we were promised something more. I don't know why I said that then. You were just learning how to stay. Now every time the sun goes down, I hear those words and watch you fade. Ashtray on the dresser, Polaroids curled at the edge, your sweater on my mirror, still smelling like your neck. Cheap wine in a teacup, laughing on a second-hand rug. We swore we'd never grow up, then packed our dreams in a duffel bag, saying we were young isn't enough, doesn't hold the weight of us. All the quiet nights, ceiling fan shadows spinning above. We were learning every touch, slow and clumsy, scared and tough, saying we were young isn't enough. Your lipstick on a coffee rim, record skipping on that track. You're tracing constellations on the freckles on my back. We argued over nothing, just to feel the thunder in our chest. Two bodies in a small room, storm calling chaos tenderness, saying we were young isn't enough, doesn't hold the weight of us. All the quiet nights, ceiling fan shadows spinning above. We were learning every touch, slow and clumsy, scared isn't enough. If I call you in the half-light, would you still know my name? Would you taste the dust of old July? Or would it feel the same? We were wild, we were reckless, we were softer than we knew. Young is just a word we used for the way I looked at you. Saying we were young isn't enough, doesn't hold the weight of us. All the quiet nights, ceiling fan shadows smeared above. We were learning every touch, slow and clumsy, scared and tough. Saying we were young isn't enough. You were late by half an hour, coffee cooling on the sill, curtains breathing in and out, like they knew we'd have our fill. Your coat dripped on the hallway tiles. You left and kicked your shoes away. I still remember the weather that day. Yeah, the sky felt paper gray. I still remember the weather that day. How the phone died down when you turned my way. Raindrops stuck to your lashes, wouldn't fall. Time got small. Time got small. I still remember the weather that day. How the clouds pulled back when you said my name. Every color in the room turned gold, turned gold. Records humming in the corner, dust just dancing in the beam. Traced its circles on my shoulder, like you were shading in a dream. You said you'd stay a little longer, then the thunder rolled away. I still remember the weather that day. Every second soft and strange. Now every time it's gonna rain, I set one cup for you, one cup for me. Let the window fog and fade, watch the street lights blur, then breathe. Some storms come and some storms stay, but that sky won't change. I still remember the weather that day, how the storm died down when you turned my way. Raindrops stuck to your lashes, wouldn't fall. Time got small. Time got small. Time got small. Time got small. I still remember the weather that day, how the clouds pulled back when you said my name. Every color in the room turned gold, turned gold. You're folding your dress on the back of that chair, ash in the tray, dust in the air. Our records keep spinning long after the side should have stopped. You laugh in the doorway, say we're all we've got. Too late to say let's stop. We already crossed that line. Your lipstick on my coffee cup, your heartbeat tangled up in mine. We could call it off, walk out, but every time we talk, we drop down on this same old couch. Too late to say let's stop. Your hair on my pillow smells like last July. We promised we'd cool it, then you pull me back inside. You circle the reasons like smoke around your hands. I'm bad at goodbye, you're worse at a plan. Too late to say let's stop. We already crossed that line. Your just say let's come on. You were framed in the doorway, old t-shirt, crooked smile, dust dancing through the sunlight. Stayed frozen for a while. That record in the corner kept skipping on the same line. You laughed as you fixed the needle, said, baby, we're stealing time. Lamplight on your shoulder, gold on your skin. If I could press rewind, I'd wear that moment thin. I wish no one would know how you laid in my arms, talking low, secrets in the dark, moving slow. I wish no one would know. I wish no one would know. Lipstick on the coffee cup, your jacket on my chair, your name on a folded napkin, like proof that you were there. You trace lines on my heartbeat, head resting on my chest. Said, promise you won't forget this, but some things hide the best. Shadows on the ceiling, soft amber glow. We breathe the same silence like it's all we'd ever own. I wish no one would know how you laid in my arms, talking low, secrets in the dark, moving slow. I wish no one would know. I wish no one would know. Now I pass that old record store, see a copy in the glass. Every chord pulls me backward, every echo drags me back. You live behind my lips, where only I can go. A quiet little heaven that I wish no one would know. I wish no one would know how you laid in my arms, talking low, secrets in the dark, moving slow. I wish no one would know. I wish no one would know. strokes off your cracked phone. Dust dancing in the window. Your socks balled up on my floor. You say this is just the weekend. Don't go making it a scene. I laughed into your shoulder, tasting coffee, tangerine. We said not to give it meaning. Just your sweater on my chair, just your hair tie on my nightstand, like you were never really there. We said not to give it meaning. Late September on my skin, but every tiny careless moment keeps pulling you back in. Your record's out of order, one skipping on that same line. You tracing all my freckles, saying these don't mean you're mine. You left behind your lighter by the sink near the wine glass ring. I tell my friends it's nothing, but my chest does something strange. We said not to give it meaning. Just your sweater on my chair, just your hair tie on my nightstand, like you were never really there. We said not to give it meaning. Late September on my skin, but every tiny careless moment keeps pulling you back in. Maybe it's the way you hum over reruns on my screen, or the way you steal the covers like you're stealing part of me. You still call it temporary while you're stealing all my sleep. This is only passing through. Why does it feel this deep? jacket on the chair, half zip, half on the floor. Coffee stain on my old t-shirt from the night before. You laugh into your shoulder, say you really have to go. Leave your necklace on the bedside like a secret only we know. We only talk after it's over, when the records hiss and spin too slow, when the daylight's creeping closer and there's nowhere left for us to go. We only talk after it's over, when your makeup's rubbed into my sleeve, when the silence feels a little softer than anything we say or we believe. Ashtray on the windowsill, two glasses melting ice. Trace the crack along the ceiling, call it our crooked sky. You say you're bad at happy endings, but you're perfect at goodbyes. Kiss my forehead like a habit, turn your back on what we hide. We only talk after it's over, when the records hiss and spin too slow, when the daylight's creeping closer and there's nowhere left for us to go. We're always too early to fall, too late to start again. We live in the echo, not the call, just strangers, mostly friends. But in that faded afterglow, when your hand is leaving mine, stay this time. I almost crossed that line. We only talk after it's over, when the records hiss and spin too slow, when the daylight's creeping closer and there's nowhere left for us to go. We only talk after it's over, when the records hiss and spin too slow, when the daylight's creeping closer, and there's nowhere left for us to go. You left your sweater on the chair, smells like August in your head. Polaroids curled on the floor, half-frame smiles by the door. It probably won't matter now. All these tiny sacred things we save somehow. Dust on a record, your name in the margin. It probably won't matter, but it matters to me. Ashtray balanced by the sink, lipstick stain on my old drink. Your earring hiding in the rug, little ghost that still feels snug. It probably won't matter now. All these tiny sacred things we saved somehow. Dust on the record, your name in the margin. It probably won't matter, but it matters to me. Maybe we were just too young, talking big with quiet tongues. You said forever in a borrowed car, head on my shoulder, tracing scars. It probably won't matter now. All these tiny sacred things we save somehow. Dust on the records, your name in the margin. It probably won't matter, but it matters to me. But it matters to me. Dust on the windowsill, record stack, leaning like old friends. Your sweater on the chair back, faded text still scratching my neck. That alley is still the same, crack, rip. Our initials half erased. You laugh when the rain came down, kiss me under laundry lines. We stay. That alley is still the same, but you walked on and it never changed. Street lamp glow on your cheek, Polaroid blur in a shoebox frame. Late July on your Kiss me under laundry lines, we stay. I pass by slow just to feel the echo of your keys, your heels on stone. Every door stayed where we left it. Only we are gone. We're still the same. Crack and break. Our initials have erased. You left and the rain came down. Kiss me under laundry lines, we stay. Still the same. Crack brick. Our initials have erased. You left when the rain came down. Kiss me under laundry lines, we stay. Your coat on my chair, half zip, half fallen, tearing on the nightstand, lip print on the rim, one sock on the dresser. Your book face down, mid-sentence, curtain cracked an inch, keeping daylight thin. The obvious things stay later after you close the door. They linger like old paper folded in my drawer. The obvious things stay later long after you fade out. They hum in the radiator, they know what we're about. Your laugh in the hallway still hangs in the plaster. One strand of your hair on my favorite shirt. Your scent in the sweater that you said you'd borrow. Time moves in slow motion, but it still somehow hurts. The obvious things stay later after you close the door. They linger like old paper folded in my drawer. The obvious things stay later long after you fade out. They hum in the radiator, they know what we're about. I tell my friends I'm fine, change the sheets, rearrange the room, but your shadow's in the frame. Every time I move a thing, every tiny trace of you turns the air that soft maroon. The obvious things stay later after you close the door. the TV glow you ask, baby, are you alright? I laugh through the stereo, your shirt hanging off my chair, coffee rings on midnight blue. I change the subject, change the song, instead of telling you the truth. Why did I pretend I was fine, laying in your arms, still lying, smiling with a mouth full of sighs, hiding every crack behind my eyes? You could have held the hurt with mine, so why did I pretend I was fine? Car keys in your denim tray, you hummed along off the beach. You kissed my forehead, brushed my hair, said you loved my quiet street. I watched dust in the projector light, floating like the words I stole. One more, I'm okay, I'm just tired. Built another fragile wall. Why did I pretend I was fine, laying in your arms, still lying, smiling with a mouth full of sighs, hiding every crack behind my eyes? You could have held the hurt with mine, so why did I pretend I was fine? I was scared you'd see me, all the rust beneath the shine. Thought if I stayed soft and easy, you would stay this time. But your pillow kept my shape for weeks, and the mirror learned my lines. I'm alright, I'm alright, I'm alright, till even I believed the lie. I believe the lie. Oh. Your shirt on my chair, dust in the amber air. We talk around the truth till the moment disappears. You stare at the floor, I laugh like it's nothing more. Sip from a cheap red glass, let the silence stopped and the sun's in the blinds. We're always honest too late when goodbyes already taste like it. All the words that we hide show up from behind. We're always honest too late. You say I almost stayed, eyes on the window shade. I feel my heartbeat jump, then drift, then fade. Your keys in your hand, you trace circles in your palm. Every secret on your tongue, but you keep your voice calm. We're always honest too late, after the moment to change it. When the records have stopped and the sun's in the blinds, we're always honest too late when goodbyes already taste like it. All the words that we hide show up from behind. We're always honest too late. All the could have beens folded in the seams of the bedsheet. All the might have said's humming in the hum of the fan. If I'd only spoken first, if you'd only called my bluff, would it still be us, or would that still not be enough? We're always honest too late, after the moment to change it. When the records have stopped and the sun's in the blinds, we're always honest too late when goodbyes already taste like it. All the words that we hide show up from behind. We're always honest too late. You were draped in my old t-shirt, knees on the carpet, tracing stars in the spill of wine. Lamp on low, dust in the air, a thrift store record skipping at the same tired line. Ice in the glass, barely melting, your hair on my pillow like a Polaroid blur. You laughed at nothing, then got quiet. Said I feel like I've been here, but I never was. I still can't explain that night, how the room slowed down, how your name felt right, breathing in the dark, sharing one small light. I still can't explain that night. Your hand on my chest, just resting, counting my heartbeat like a secret code. Curtains half open, street glow flickering, casting little halos on your collarbone. We talked about leaving, never left, plans on the ceiling that we never wrote down. You kissed me mid-sentence, half laughing, like you just remembered something you almost found. I still can't explain that night, how the room slowed down, how your name felt right, breathing in the dark, sharing one small light. I still can't explain that night. Was it the way you said stay, like it wasn't a question at all? Was it the way every clock on the wall just forgot what to call that glow? Maybe it lives in between what we did and what we might. All I know is every sunset feels a little like that night. I still can't explain that night, how the room slowed down, how your name felt right, breathing in the dark, sharing one small light. I still can't explain that night. Dust on the TV glass, your sweater on the heater, June stuck in the curtain folds, ashtray on a jazz record sleeve, Polaroids and coffee tins, names half drowned in ink. You laughed at some old rerun, said, promise you won't overthink. This is just a tiny scene, story no one needs to remember. Two ghosts in a rented dream, fading like a soft low ember. Hold me in the in-between, till the colors finally surrender. Just a tiny, quiet scene, a story no one needs to remember. Late rent on the table, window cracked with summer rain. Your wrist on my shoulder blade, tracing circles, saying nothing's gonna change. We danced on the mattress springs, shoes piled Labrador. You hum through a mouthful of toothpaste. Wish we'd met a little before. This is just a tiny scene, a story no one needs to remember. Two ghosts in a rented dream, fading like a soft low ember. Hold me in the in-between, till the colors finally surrender. Just a tiny, quiet scene, a story no one needs to remember. Someday you'll misplace this room like a sock in a stranger's dryer. My name will taste half familiar, like a line from some old flyer. But for now your hair's in my mouth, your heartbeat's beating off time. If this never makes the credits, I'm still glad it crossed my mind. This is just a tiny scene, a story no one needs to remember. Two ghosts in a rented dream, fading like a soft low ember. Hold me in the in-between, till the colors finally surrender. Just a tiny, quiet scene, a story no one needs to remember. Story no one needs to remember. Ashtray on the windowsill, Dad's old shirt, sleeves rolled too big. Polaroids curled on the nightstand, clock humming, ticking like a secret. You laughed, said, look at you, trying on that tired suit in the mirror. Half believed it, half a child, halfway leaving. I felt grown up after that day, walking home slow in the amber fade. Heart too loud in a borrowed frame. I felt grown up after that day. Cheap cologne on my collarbone, record spinning softest low tone. Phone on the hook that never rang. Still, I talked to the dark like it answered back. Your car keys on the kitchen plate said, one day you'll drive away. I held on to every word like they'd turn into a door. Felt grown up after that day, walking home slow in the amber fade. Heart too loud in a borrowed frame. I felt grown up after that day. All the tiny firsts I say, first life, first crush. Posters peeling at the edges, milk in a wine glass, vinyl on the floor. We dressed like extras in a movie. You said this will all mean something more. Your thrift store jacket missing buttons, ash in a teacup, laughing till we cried. We swore we'd age like cult classic covers, but we just learned how to say goodbye. Now the dust looks kinda golden in the frames inside my mind. Every bad line that we ever said got sweet with time. Looking back, we were almost funny. All that tragic art house charm turned our tiny tangled heartbreaks into scenes shot in your arms. We were half-bad jokes told like holy scripture, honey, looking back. Looking back, we were almost funny. You kept your secrets in the closet, next to the sweater that you never wore. We lit incense on a saucer, let the smoke draw halos on the door. Paid in loose change and confessions for the coffee we could barely afford. You said one day we'll just remember not what hurt, just what we adored. Now the grain looks good on failure, like an old home reel rewind. Every soft disaster we survive glows warm with time. Looking back, we were almost funny. All that tragic art house charm turned our tiny tangled heartbreaks into scenes shot in your arms. We were half-bad jokes told like holy scripture, honey, looking back. Looking back, we were almost funny. If we'd had it all together, would the story feel this right? Would the cheap wine taste as velvet in the rear view of my life? Leave a crack in every mirror, leave the tape hiss in the air, 'cause the beauty in our almost is the proof that we were there. my chair. Coffee ring ghosts on the nightstand. Polaroids curled at the corners. I touch the white frame in my hands. You left your book open in June. A ticket stub stuck in page 7. I read it out loud to the room. Hear my own echo pretending. Now it all feels like nothing. Just dust in the soft sunlight. We were talking like forever, but forever left overnight. All the colors keep on running through the cracks of my quiet mind. Now it all feels like nothing, like it never was yours and mine. Records still stacked by the window. Your lipstick print on the sleeve. Side air keeps skipping on hello, like even the needle can't believe. I lie where your body once did. Trace that valley in the mattress. Your name in my mouth like a secret, halfway between prayer and habit. Now it all feels like nothing, just dust in the soft sidelight. We were talking like forever, but forever left overnight. Why we didn't say anything back then? Maybe learn the same small air. Shoulder to shoulder, almost there. Why we didn't say anything back then? Every look a loaded plan. Shaking hands inside our heads. Your sweater on my chair, coffee stain on the page, talking like we had time to waste, but we watched the dusk instead. Curtains barely closed, dust spinning in the shade. You laughed at something I never said, and the room just held its breath. Nothing happened, but it stayed in the corner of my mind where the soft things fade. All the words we never said, lying quiet on the blanket at the edge of the bed. Nothing happened, but it stayed. Record halfway through, needle hummed in its groove. We traced circles on the ceiling cracks, like a secret only we could prove. Bare feet on the floor, your shoulder brushed my sleeve. You changed the song but kept your hand, like you didn't wanna leave. Nothing happened, but it stayed in the corner of my mind where the soft things fade. All the words we never said, lying quiet on the blanket at the edge of the bed. the dresser, Polaroids curled at the edge. Your sweater on my mirror, still smelling like your neck. Cheap wine in a teacup, laughing on a second-hand rug. We swore we'd never grow up, then packed our dreams in a duffel bag, saying we were young isn't enough, doesn't hold the weight of us. All the quiet nights, ceiling fan shadows spinning above. We were learning every touch, slow and clumsy, scared and tough, saying we were young isn't enough. Your lipstick on a coffee rim, record skipping on that track. You're tracing constellations on the freckles on my back. We argued over nothing, just to feel the thunder in our chest. Two bodies in a small room storm, calling chaos tenderness. Saying we were young isn't enough, doesn't hold the weight of us. All the quiet nights, ceiling fan shadows spinning above. We were learning every touch, slow and clumsy, scared and tough, saying we were young isn't enough. If I call you in the half-light, would you still know my name? Would you taste the dust of old July, or would it feel the same? We were wild, we were reckless, we were softer than we knew. Young is just a word we used for the way I looked at you. Folding your dress on the back of that chair, ash in the tray, dust in the air. Our records keep spinning long after the side should have stopped. You laugh in the doorway, say we're all we've got. Too late to say let's stop. We already crossed that line. Your lipstick on my coffee cup, your heartbeat tangled up in mine. We could call it off, walk out, but every time we talk, we drop down, down on this same old couch. Too late to say let's stop. last July. We promised we'd cool it, then you pulled me back inside. You circle the reasons like smoke around your hands. I'm bad at goodbye, your words set a plan. Too late to say let's stop. We already crossed that line. Your lipstick on my coffee cup, your heartbeat tangled up in mine. We could call it off, walk out, but every time we talk, we drop down, down on this same old couch. Too late to say let's stop. We say just this time, every time feels the same. You button your coat, but you still say my name. If leaving was easy, we'd be halfway gone. Instead we drift closer when the lights come on. Too late to say let's stop. 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 Woke up, we drop down. Too late to say let's stop. 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 Look out, we drop down on this same old couch. Too late to say let's stop. You lean back on my pillow, reading jokes off your cracked phone. Dust dancing in the window, your socks balled up on my floor. You said this is just the weekend, don't go making it a scene. I laughed into your shoulder, tasting coffee, tangerine. We said not to give it meaning, just your sweater on my chair, just your hair tie on my nightstand, like you were never really there. We said not to give it meaning, late September on my skin, but every tiny careless moment keeps pulling you back in. Your record's out of order, one skipping on that same line. You're tracing all my freckles, saying these don't mean you're mine. You left behind your lighter it's nothing, but my chest does something strange. We said not to give it meaning, just your sweater on my chair, just your hair tie on my nightstand, like you were never really there. We said not to give it meaning, late September on my skin, but every tiny careless moment keeps pulling you back in. Maybe it's the way you hum over reruns on my screen, or the way you steal the covers, like you're stealing part of me. You still call it temporary, while you're stealing all my sleep. If this is only passing through, why does it feel this deep? You left your sweater on the chair, smells like August in your hair. Polaroids curl on the floor, half-framed smiles by the door. It probably won't matter now. All these tiny sacred things we say, somehow dust on the records, your name in the margins. It probably won't matter, but it matters to me. Ashtray balanced by the sink, lipstick stain on my old drink, your earring hiding in the rug, little ghost that still feels snug. It probably won't matter now. All these tiny sacred things we say, somehow dust on the records, your name in the margins. It probably won't matter, sacred things we say somehow. Dust on the records, your name in the margins. It probably won't matter, but it matters to me. Coat on the chair, half sip, half falling, tearing on the nightstand, lip print on the rim. One sock on the dresser, your book face down mid-sentence, curtain cracked an inch, keeping daylight in. The obvious things stay later, after you close the door. They linger like old paper, folded in my drawer. Oh, the obvious things stay later, long after you fade out. They hum in the radiator, they know what we're about. You laugh in the hallway, still hangs in the plaster. One strand of your hair on my favorite shirt. Your scent in the sweater that you said you borrow. Time moves in slow motion, but it still somehow hurts. The obvious things stay later, after you close the door. They linger like old paper, folded in my drawer. Oh, the obvious things stay later, long after you fade out. They hum in the change the sheets, rearrange the room, but your shadow's in the frame. Every time I move a thing, every tiny trace of you turns the air that soft maroon. Corduroy coat on the back of my chair, dust in the blinds, turning gold in the air. Record on pause, need a wait in a fall. June on your tongue, you were pressed to the wall. We were half undressed and fully awake, laughing at movies we never did play. You trace constellations on my bare skin. Said, time's gonna steal this. I just pulled you in. I do the same again. Every careless, crooked choice we made back then, I let it break my heart just to feel your key turning that door again. I do the same. I do the same again. Ash in a tray, burning slow by the bed. Your lipstick on glasses, your scarf on my head. We talk like the night would rewind on command. You're under my shirt, my watch on your hand. We were playing grown, but your shoes by the door. Said you'd stay now, I would stay much more. You said one day we'll wish we'd run instead. I said, love, we are running. As you kissed my neck, I do the same again. Every careless, crooked choice we made back then, I let it break my heart just to feel your key turning that door again. I do the same. I do the same again. Now the paint's peeled off that faded blue wall. Neighbors are different, they don't know us at all. But sometimes I park on that street and just wait. Let the years roll back as I sit at the gate. If I hit rewind, if I could pretend, I'd choose every mess, every almost again. Oh, yeah, I do the same again. Every careless, crooked choice we made back then, I let it break my heart just to feel your key turning that door again. I do the same. I do the same again. Dust on the TV glass, your sweater on the heater. June stuck in the curtain folds, ashtray on a jazz record sleeve. Polaroids in coffee tins, names half drowned in ink. You laugh laughed at some old rerun, said promise you won't overfint. This is just a tiny scene, a story no one needs to remember. Two ghosts in a rented dream, fading like a soft low ember. Hold me in the in-between till the colors finally surrender. Just a tiny, quiet scene, a story no one needs to remember. Blade ran on the table, window cracked with summer rain. Your wrist on my shoulder blade, tracing circles, saying nothing's gonna change. We danced on the mattress springs, shoes piled by the door. You hummed through a mouthful of toothpaste, wish we'd met a little before. This is just a tiny scene, a story no one needs to remember. Two ghosts in a rented dream, fading like a soft low ember. Hold me in the in-between till the colors finally surrender. Just a tiny, quiet scene, a story no one needs to remember. Someday you'll misplace this room, like a sock in a stranger's dryer. My name will taste half familiar, like a line from some old flyer. But for now your hair's in my mouth, your heartbeat's beating off time. If this never makes the credits, I'm still glad it crossed my mind. This is just a tiny scene, a story no one needs to remember. Two ghosts in a rented dream, fading like a soft low ember. Hold me in the in-between till the colors finally surrender. Just a tiny, quiet scene, a story no one needs to remember. Just a tiny